Valley area probably about 150 years ago, heard a conch shell being blown. That probably meant that one of the royal family was coming down the river or down one of the paths, as the Wailua River Valley was where the royal family used to live in. So, but tonight it is the start of our luau, and we started off with the blowing of the conch shell. They blew in 4 different directions, not really for your pictures. It's actually giving homage to places that are of importance to the Hawaiians. And one is towards the mountains, one towards the sea, one to the rising, and then to the setting sun as well too. So again, the imu ceremony. So imu, I-M-U, means cooking pit in Hawaiian. Sounds sort of like the bird, yeah, imu, imu. But we're cooking a pig in here, and the Hawaiian word for pig is pua'a. P is in Paul, U-A-A, pua'a. So we got one pua'a in here. And what we did early this morning is we laid our firewood at the bottom of the pit down there. And the wood that we use here is a wood that's really plentiful in this area. It's Australian pine or ironwood. Preferred wood, though, if you can get it, is a mesquite type of wood called kiave. You'll find that more on the drier side of the island, so more towards Kekaha or Waimea. But the ironwood does a good job there. So we'll lay the wood on the bottom. We'll go ahead and place these lava rocks on top of the wood itself. This will be the cooking element for the pig itself. Lava rocks, these ones have been rolling around in the river, so it's nice and round, it's easy to carry, and we'll just place that right on top of the wood. We'll go ahead and light the fire up and let the rocks heat up. While that's happening, we'll go ahead and into the gardens and cut 2 banana trees. So we'll use the trunks of the banana trees to place on top of the hot rocks. So what we do is we smash the banana trees up. Once the rocks become white hot, all the wood is all burnt already, we'll go ahead and place the banana stumps or the trunks of the banana trees on top of the hot rocks. Banana trees hold a lot of water, so it'll be a steaming effect when we're cooking the pig. The style of cooking we do is kalua, K-A-L-U-A, kalua. It is a steaming and baking at the same time. So the steaming part will be with the banana trees that we have out there. We'll go ahead and place some banana leaves and some tea leaves on top of that as well too. Tea leaves, T-I. This is the leaves that the guys are wearing around their necks right here. This is an all-purpose leaf, and we use that for wrapping of the food, sort of like an aluminum foil. The hula girls will have that as their hula skirts later on tonight. If you had a fever, just place the leaf on the fevered area. It'll help draw some of the heat out of the body as well too. So a lot of different uses for this tea plant itself. Then we'll go ahead and finally get to the pig. Okay, so the pigs that we get here that we use at our luau are all grown commercially at a pig farm. We really like that because he does all the bad stuff, and he cleans out the pig as well too. And he brings the pig right over here. We lay the pig on his back in here, and we'll spice him up. And the only spice we use is a Hawaiian rock salt. If you've gone down to the south side of Kauai, you may have seen Salt Pond Park. Yeah? During the summer months, the Hawaiians, especially when it's dry, the Hawaiians will go ahead and gather the salt in the ancient Hawaiian way. So similar type of salt that we'll use. We'll sprinkle a generous amount in the interior of the pig itself. We'll go ahead and take some of the hot rocks from inside the pig, place the rocks inside the pig, inside the pit. We'll place the rocks inside the pig, and that way it's cooking from the inside out as well as from the outside in. We'll go ahead and take that whole pig, place that on top of the leaves, and then we'll place more leaves on top of the pig as well too. That way it'll keep some of the dirt actually all the dirt in the sand outside. And then we have a tarp on here just to make sure that none of the sand or the dirt gets into the pig as well too. Put the sand on top of that, then we can go surf, we can go back to work, go do whatever else we want, because we don't have to do anything until we come back to get out of the pit. Alrighty, so here we go. Depends which way the wind's blowing, somebody's going to get a free facial. No wind, okay. So if you can't see too well right now, they're going to place the pig right on this pedestal here, and you can get some pictures of the pig. Or the guys don't mind getting pictures of them as well too, so if you'd like to get pictures afterwards. But here comes banana leaves and some tea leaves under there as well too. You'll also see a pot coming out of there as well too. In the pot we have a Hawaiian rice pudding. That is one of our desserts that we use here at the luau as well. It's the Hawaiian word for delicious is ono, O-N-O. So hopefully you try this ono rice pudding as well too. It's really good. Okay, so keep getting the Hawaiian pot holders there. So nice slow cook, 8-9 hours. Depends on
yeah,
how
that
much of
smells
these
really
and how much
good.
of the banana stumps that you use in there. And we've got it down pretty much to a good 8 hours of cooking. Now this style chefs pretty much just fix up the bones. They shake the bones, and the meat just falls right off the bones itself. So nice and soft. Now the pig that you see coming out here, it will not look like this when you go up to the buffet line. Okay. It'll look like a pulled pork because they'll take it back to the kitchen. Okay, so here comes some of the hot rocks there. Hot, hot. Yeah, at home we use tongs.
Wow.
Last one? Got him. Okay. How about a hand for these guys? Great job. Very good. So this is one of the puwa that we're going to have for dinner tonight. This ends the emu ceremony. Now, if you'd like to take pictures of the pig or with the guys, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, start heading across the bridge there. Drinks are now